In this video, we're going ahead and doing part 2 of basic to over 1 million gems. But before we go ahead and do that, would you like a chance to go ahead and win yourself a free Tdog signed godly? This is an old godly, by the way. All you need to go ahead and do is drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and then comment your Roblox username down below. I pick one lucky winner from each video. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get on with the video. So we're back on the Tdog to 1 million gems account. So what we're going to go ahead and do to make this challenge a little bit more interesting and just kind of a little bit more fun to watch, also making it so not every single episode needs to be like 10 hours long. Of course, this is what we pretty much managed to go ahead and get last time, but I've went ahead and done to spice this up and make it more interesting. Of course, you guys can't do this, but it'll just take you, I suppose, more time if you're not going to be able to do this, is I've went ahead and I've signed all of these on my main account. So I went ahead and I went up to my main account, which is just hiding somewhere over here, and I've went ahead and signed the units. So I'm not sure what signing does. It doesn't actually make the units any better. It does make them worth slightly more, and people are going to be willing to go ahead and give us better offers for it. It's going to make it more interesting. I was thinking we do the whole series on my main account, maybe would speed it up. That's what a lot of people said down below in the comments. But I was thinking, if I do it on my main account, people are just going to be free stuff. At least people don't know this is actually me. So the actual trades we're getting won't be altered because of that. Of course, we are technically going to have better stuff, and I'll probably do a lot of signing throughout this whole thing just to go ahead and see if we can do it. But I still think even with side units, it's going to be a massive challenge, especially for a literal noob like me, to go from a basic unit to 1 million gems. Not my main account has done that, and that's literally my main account. Like, it is my main account. Anyway, let's go ahead. I will head over to a trading plaza. I want to see, can we go ahead and get any trades for any of the stuff we have on at the moment. Also, this episode won't be an hour long. Also, we bought some for two gems instantly. Wait, we need to take all our stuff off sale. It's in pretty cheap prices. If we go to, oh, people are buying it before we know. Oh no, unsell. Wait, do we want to unsell? Okay, we stop. I think we save most of that from being sold. So I'm pretty sure all of this is now signed. It's worth a lot more. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these down, I think, for 500 maybe. We'll see if they sell at 500. So that may be more of an actual price that people want to go ahead and pay for them. We can also experiment with maybe 400. And then maybe as it's a epic, we'll put some down for like 200. Wait, are these selling? I actually have no clue if these are selling or not. Are these selling? Okay, they're not selling so far, but that is all good. Let's go ahead and get some of these bunnies for sale as well. I'm pretty sure someone just noticed we were selling them and like went ahead and mass bought them. I'm gonna put this guy down for about 1,000. And I feel like it's pretty high. Put it down for 1,000. It's probably a little bit high to put it down for, but if we have a bunch of stuff on sale, maybe some of it will go ahead and sell. That is the hope. Put this guy down for 200, and hopefully we can make some decent profit of having all of these guys sold. Of course, none of them may sell. We may have to go in and revisit the prices. We can also try trading them off, I suppose, as well, while we wait. But we're hoping to try and get as many gems as possible. Last episode, I think we only managed to get to like 300 gems. This one, let's aim for like, I don't know, like 5,000 or at least thousands of gems. We need to easily break into the thousands. Definitely should go ahead and try and do that. Anyway, let's go ahead, send some trades out to some people and see what they're willing to go ahead and offer for some of these units. Hopefully we can get some good trades. I am hoping to try and get some better stuff, much better stuff than last time. I'm going to put that down, and I'm going to go ahead and say, oh, they instantly decline. Okay, we need someone to actually willing to kind of look at what we have. And hopefully someone's going to be able to go ahead and take us up on the trade. Also, we do have everything up for sale at the moment as well. So we may go ahead and just passively make gems while speeding in the game, which would be kind of nice to do. That'd be pretty helpful. We own sign stuff and we go not sign. So we go ahead and do trades and make profit. Let's go ahead and say, what would you offer for this? That was terrible spelling, but hopefully we get hopefully we get a decent offer. This person may not be offering anything. Okay, they're going to put a medic down. We don't really want a medic, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that trade there. Hopefully some of these do go ahead and sell soon a little bit, because, of course, in the last one, it took a very long time to get any profit. And that's mainly because nobody was just interested in any of the stuff we have. I suppose as you are like a newer player when you go and start for some of this stuff. I think, you know what, let's go ahead. Let's put this guy down, and let's go ahead and say offer for it. It's our best unit, so hopefully we get some profit out of this. It's signed. Let's see what they'll go ahead and put down for it. I'm hoping they'll go ahead and put something good down there. A Titan Drillman, and I think a Titan Drillman will go ahead and sell for a decent amount. A Toxic UTC. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can sell all the guys for some decent profit. That's the hope, at least. I don't remember how much a drillman goes for, but exclusive time drillman. Okay, that's about 500 gems and 100 gems carrots. You know what? Let's do that trade there. Definitely will go ahead and take that easy profit for us right there. Very nice. Very good to go ahead and see. And yeah, basically, we're just going to sign a bunch of stuff throughout this. But still, going to be a really fun challenge. And we're going to do something really cool if we can go get to 1 million gems. It'll still probably know me take me ages to go ahead and get the gems we need. We'll put this guy down. Let's see if they're going to go ahead and offer for this. A shotgun cameraman. You know what? Shotgun cameraman, a legendary for mythic. I'll do that trade. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do indeed. And we'll take that. Let's go ahead and do a few more trades. Send them out to some people. And hopefully some other people are going to go ahead and take the trades we put down. It seems the legendary seems to go much better than the epic. So we're going to say offer and see what they're wanting to go ahead and offer for all of this. Hopefully it's something nice. Come on, you know you want to, bro. You know you want to. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Come on, what are you going to got? This Joe. Who's Joe? Who's Joe? Okay, I think this is the most profitable one he made so far, so I'm hoping we're going to get quite a bit more. I would like to get a few, you know, decent amount of gems. Order some good units by the end of this episode, okay? I put a time speaker. We don't really need that there. What I was thinking we could actually probably go ahead and do, maybe we go send out a few more trades, and then we go ahead and just batch sell these. We go ahead and put them all down, and if I just say offer, well, they go ahead and put down for all of these. If we say offer, that's a few epics there. We're hoping for anything really that's like a trade up. Let's maybe try that. Will they do that trade? I have no clue if they'll go ahead and do this trade. Maybe. Yes. No. Never. The time, bro was just like, nope, never. I'm out of here. I'm gone. I mean, it isn't the end of the world. Maybe try putting all these down. I kind of just want to see what they're going to go ahead and offer for all of. Oh. Cancelled again. Okay, literally, I was saying as soon as people see epics, they instantly go ahead and decline it. So what I think the best course of action is to do here is to go ahead and just pretty much get rid of the epic units we own. And I'm going to do that by going ahead and we're just going to change the price of all of them in here. If it's epic, we're going to go and drop it down by quite a bit. We'll take that off sale, take that off sale, take that off sale. Oh wait, leave the legendaries up, take the epics off. We'll go ahead and put them down. Maybe like 100 each. I feel like 100's a bargain for a signed unit. 100's got to be a good amount to go for there. Surely someone's going to take it up. Let's go ahead, put every. We already listed that one. Let's try maybe this one for 100. And we'll keep on going ahead and listing them. And we'll leave them some time to go ahead and sell. Hopefully some of these are selling. That would be very nice to see. Let's go ahead and drop this one down as well. And then we still have a few legendaries. What we're going to do is give them a little bit of time to go ahead and sell, and then we'll be back after that. It's been a bit, and none of the units have went ahead and sold. What I have went ahead and done, though, is made sure all our other units are signed, so hopefully it's going to go ahead and help out with the sale of them maybe a little bit more. Put down the exclusive for 300 gems, so we don't have an available slot. Why are these not available? You know what? Let's take these legendaries off sale, and then maybe go ahead and put down this guy for like 2,000. I don't know. Is that too high? Are we trying to go for maybe a little bit too steep number? There's a possibility we are. Anyway, let's go and send some trades out to people. See what offers we can go ahead and get. I think drill's worth about 600, so we're gonna go ahead and put that down. Say offer for it. A godly and a bunch of eggs. I think eggs are about 100 each. How much is a Titan Presman worth? Let's go ahead and check that out. It's a godly unit and a Titan Presman about 200. So I think that's about an equal trade. If we want to do that, I'm going to say no thanks though, because I kind of feel like we need to go ahead and aim to maybe get a little bit higher stuff. I know I'm being a little bit greedy, but we are going to go ahead and see how much higher we can go ahead and get. It'd be nice also if some of the stuff starts selling, then maybe clear our inventory a bit. But we can possibly just go ahead and do it all as a batch trade. Then maybe the effective move to go and do that. Put it down. When I say offer, and again, quite a lot of junk units. I'm not really looking for any of these. It's gonna be more like effort to sell. I've kind of realized the cheaper units, they're taking a lot more time than the more expensive ones to go ahead and sell. Maybe we should go ahead and see if we can find anybody that quest. Where I said that right. Requested. Went ahead and got to close. Put out the egg launcher. Say offer for this. Let's see if we quickly sell this car for 1,500. Oh, boop. That did not. Well, that would have been a very nice little head start in the challenge. Put that guy down. I want to say off. Oh, decline again instantly. So maybe we need to try and go a little bit, maybe a little bit slower with the trades. Maybe let's go ahead and do a server reset. It's also definitely a possibility. of something we could go ahead and try out. Anybody here? Anybody? You know, let's go ahead, go on the server list. I want to go boop into this server. It looks like a good server, and we'll go ahead and see, does this server have anything better in than the previous one? We're just there. Maybe someone's going to go ahead and do a little bit higher offer for something. That'd be pretty nice there. So we can go ahead and just trade off. So we'll do quite a bit of gems. Maybe if we try going for this guy. And then, okay, only accepting trade requests from friends. Let's go for the people on the gem leaderboard. I feel that's going to be a little bit of a strategy, possibly. Also, possibly not this person. Okay, no, nobody's sending us trades. So I think we go ahead and do. I don't know, send us trades. Nobody's accepting the trades. It's to spam everyone down on the list, as we were doing earlier, and see what do people have. I'm going to go ahead and put down the tie and drill, and we're going to say off. We're hoping to get something that's going to be pretty good for this, but people aren't really going ahead and doing the best offers so far. Okay, a glitch. I mean, glitch is still like miles in. A glitch is only 100 to 200 gems. This is the 600 gems. Even with this, not much. I'm going to say no thanks. No thanks. We'll go ahead and do that. And we'll move on to trading another person. And see if anybody else has any good stuff they want to go ahead and offer for one of his units. Maybe I'll put on this guy, see if anybody's after a red. We'll say Arthur. An Astro. I don't think they're going to do an Astro for it. We could get an Astro for it. It'd be kind of nice. See what they're going to offer for this unit right now. Come on, you know, Manny, you know you want to offer something good for it. Come on, Manny. Come on, indeed. I don't think Manny's going to do any offers. Also, we got all these guys to go ahead and sell, which I'm not really sure how I plan on selling all of these. So nobody's really buying them for whatever price we list them at. We could definitely go into thousands of gems in this video. That's the number one challenge we have for ourselves at the moment. To go ahead and get a good start. And this is hopefully going to be like a decently long series. If you guys enjoy it, I know. Should we set a like goal for each episode? I'm going to say for this episode, episode 2, 200 likes. 200 likes, and I'll make an episode 3 or like a part 3 to it. Okay. They said okay, but they didn't even offer for it. Okay, let's try the. Oh no, let's put that down. And if I just say offer for this, see what we can go ahead and get for this. Anything nice? Anything? Oh, please tell me. Okay, there's too many people that aren't actually even trying to offer, which was kind of the exact opposite of what we had last time. So basically, from what I can tell, having all these guys listed is kind of just a waste of our spaces, and I feel like we're maybe going a little bit too high on this. So maybe we put this drone man down for about 700 gems. I think 700. I know it's quite a bit higher, but if it sells, that will help us out quite a bit. I'm going to put this guy down for, let's do 300 gems. Not trying to overshoot what it's going for too much. This guy to put down is 500 gems. Shotgun cameraman will do for 400 gems. And we'll see if this will go ahead and help our profits at all in any way, shape, or form. 200 gems for this. Toxic UDC will do 250 gems. It's kind of a random numbers. I don't really know where I'm getting these numbers from. I'm just thinking, what can we sell this one for? And we'll leave the rest of them just up that. I don't really think it's worth buying anything for gems at the moment. I definitely can make a good strategy where we can go ahead and start flipping stuff for like more gems. But at the moment, we're still just trying to get something to go ahead and mess around with. Put that down, maybe say Arthur. See if they'll go ahead and offer anything good for it. I'm hoping for some good offers. Again, a mace. Is a mace worth anything? We'll check it out. I don't think this is going to be worth the downgrade. But we can see if the mace is going to be worth anything. As this server, we got maces selling for only about, not that much. I'm pretty sure it's not, no, it's not my mace. That's a mace selling there. We'll decline the trade and move on to another person. Hopefully somebody's going to go for a little bit of a higher offer. That would be pretty nice there. I'm going to put this down. And then let's go and put, should we put, is it worth putting these down? I don't know if it's worth putting these down. Offer. And they're going ahead. Okay, we got Santa, UTC, and Speaker Woman's Rose Farm. No thanks. I'm pretty sure this is just worth more than them. I would kind of like to get some good profit. At least when I have to go and trade people anymore, I'm going ahead and being like, oh, please give us something. We can actually just go ahead and do like actual trades with people. If we go ahead and put down, oh, that's a drill there. You know, should be cheeky and go for like a shotgun. See if they'll go ahead and do that. This may not at all work. It may also work. Nope, maybe not. Okay, a scientist TV man. Is that worth it? Is that worth the offer? Scientist TV man is going for about, at least in this server, and of course, isn't it going to be the exact price for it? Scientist TV man is not selling in this server. You know what? Let's do it. And they put shotgun as well. Okay, that's easy profit. Easy profit indeed. And we'll go ahead and be like, choose for that. And then what we're going to do, I was thinking we go over here. Maybe we are trying to go a little bit too high by like overshooting the mark on some of these. So it may be slightly dumb to go and do. But if we just go and put down like a competitive price, I know this may not be the smartest idea, but I hope we can buy some stuff back from it. And I'm not going to go ahead and regret doing it. Current lowest price is 400 for one of these. So if I do like 3, wait, was that R1 that was the current lowest? Was the 400 one? I feel that was probably R1, right? We can peating our own thing here. Maybe we do like 390. We are going for the lowest prices here, but hopefully that's going to trigger someone to actually go ahead and sell. Anything else we go ahead and drop down? Go ahead, get this guy, and we'll put it down for 248. And now, I was earlier thinking, we can maybe sell them for a lot of profit, but how about if we just sell them? That would be pretty nice to go ahead and do, just to see how many gems we really are working around with. And this guy, I feel like this guy, anything less than like, I don't know, 80 gems is kind of like a robbery threat. And I feel like most of these, okay, 100, we know 189 though. We can take the lowest offer and fine with that. This guy will put down for 49. We don't have any available slots. Wait, do we not have any available slots? Okay, we'll take that one off offer. We'll put this one down for 49 gems. And will any of this sell? I have no clue if any of that will go ahead and sell. But we'll go ahead and do another little skip there. Make sure we resound our stuff and see if we can go ahead and make any profit of any of them. Okay, so we're back. And as you can see, we already have 1,000 gems worth of profit, which is pretty nice to go ahead and see that. It seems the majority of the stuff we went ahead and got put up did sell. I did go ahead and list this guy and this guy as well. See if we go ahead and make any profit from them. So I think we sold about like 4 things in total. I'm assuming the rest of these nobody's really interested in. We go ahead and like maybe change the prices. They have went down quite a bit, so it probably isn't even worth selling them for this low. I feel like some of these, and these guys, of course, we already have listed here, which they just aren't really. So that's sold instantly. I won't complain about that then. But the rest of them aren't really seeming to go ahead and sell with any speed. This does actually mean we finally have some gems to go ahead and use to buy. So it is only 1,000 gems, so it isn't a massive amount. And we do have to be quite careful what we go ahead and buy, because some of this stuff nobody's really going to want to go ahead and trade for. I was thinking maybe going along the lines of, I'm not sure, do we downgrade and do I try and like make profit on a bunch of small things? Or do I go ahead and try and see if we can afford maybe something a little bit more expensive? But I feel like we're in the position where we may need to see if anything is super cheap going on. I got 150 for a DJ. That may take us a bit of time. We got some going for 1 million. Well, we're going to be getting 1 million by the end of this series. That is our mission. Okay, we sold one of these earlier. Did I think the exact same number? So do we buy, you know what? Is this dumb to rebuy one and then resell it and see if we can make any profit on it? That may be an idea. We can go ahead and try, but I think what we're actually going to do is, you know, let's switch servers and see if a different server gives us any more luck, so we may be able to go ahead and get more profit in a different server. Equally, I could just be completely wrong, and this server may just be a little bit worse than the previous one, but we're already at over 1,000, which is very nice to go ahead and see. We did that pretty decently fast. We're going to send out a bunch more trades to a bunch more people. Hopefully you guys do like the change. Do tell me down below like what your thoughts are on the change in the series, and hopefully it'll be like a little more to me more interesting. We'll say offer. Let's see what they go ahead and offer for this. And we do have all of these guys to go and sell as well. That is an offer we do not need. And is everything still up on sale? These crates went for so much in this server. I didn't realize crates went for that much at all in any way, shape or form. And is anything we got on this server actually going to go ahead and sell? I'm not really that sure. With some Mumby signs in here. What we could do is if we go ahead and buy a bunch of cheap mythics. Now this could be really dumb to go ahead and do. If we buy all the cheap mythics in the server, we go ahead and try this out. Now, this could be really dumb to go ahead and do, because we could just end up losing a ton of profit on it. And I'm not sure we even buying these for the most ideal prices, but we buy all the cheap mythics. Let's go ahead and do that. And then we buy that as well. And then we just go ahead and relist all of them. Is this going to be a strategy to go ahead and do? Let's quickly buy this one as well. As soon as one pops up, we buy it. And then we just relist them all. We're going to go ahead and try that. Let's go ahead and jump to that part now. Okay, a bunch of them have went ahead. And so we still have some of them up for listing. We got the rest of them signed as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to send out some trades and see if we can go ahead and get any offers for any of these guys. Maybe put down like these two. And I think we got one of these, and we'll go ahead and just say offer. We'll see what they'll go ahead and offer for it. I'm hoping for something nice. I would like maybe something a little more valuable. It would be good to see. Of course, we did have 1,000 certain gems at peak with 2 mythics, so we hopefully gotta hope some of these are gonna sell. I'm not even sure if they're on the front page anymore. I think this guy is still up there, which is nice to see, but these guys have both been replaced. I think we went ahead and all of these replaced ours, but we did, I think, decent there. I'm not sure how much profit we made so far. I think it'll depend on how much all of these guys sell for, but by the looks of it, we at least made a few hundred gems off that flip, so that would be pretty nice to go ahead and see what we can go ahead and get for it. If we put, let's go ahead and say, do you have an old godly? Let's see if we get an old godly. That's kind of what I'm looking for all of these. I think that old godly's be a real good way for us to go ahead and make some profit, because that will be able to definitely flip for a lot. The hope is get the old godly and try and look at a big old godly flip. Maybe, possibly indeed. We'll see. I don't think they do. So you know what? Let's go ahead, hop into a different trading server. Oh wait, so someone's actually buying some stuff. That's nice. Easter speakermen. Which one was that? People are actually buying the Easter speakermen. Let's put a bunch of these up for sale. And if people are actually gonna buy, I didn't realize these guys sold. I didn't realize anybody would be looking to buy them, but apparently someone was looking to buy them. That's kind of nice. See this guy. Oh. Hey, people are actually buying these speakermen. You know what I'm going to keep doing? I'm going to put like maybe one up for 150. But let's just go ahead and keep selling them. Like, keep selling them. If they're going to sell, we'll go ahead and buy. If people want to buy them for 150, we'll see if they sell for 150. Because they're going to sell for that price. It's 100% worth keeping them up. I really didn't think anybody was going to be interested in buying them. But apparently people surprisingly are. For some reason. There are so many different rows on this thing. Definitely feel like having VIP or premium would go ahead and help. I don't know how you can get VIP. Is VIP like a thing you need to buy? Pretty sure it is. But the extra selling rows I feel like would be pretty useful to get. Most things are already selling. Look how much they're selling for. 400 and something. They're trying to like undersell my one, which is kind of annoying. We got something down here. You know what? If we go ahead, do we buy that? Do we buy it? Do we buy the 2 lowest ones here, or maybe not? I would really like to go ahead and see if we try and afford an old godly. That'd be very nice. Very nice unit to go ahead and acquire. Is anything else we got here listed? Okay, I'm pretty sure all of that's listed. So maybe we take that guy off sale. We put it for sale for 449. So it's the new lowest price for that. And we're going to go ahead and do a server hop and make sure we're going to a server. Let's server up in this server now and see if we can go ahead and get slightly more profit. 2,000 gems. Come on, that's the goal we want. That is the mission we are after. Is to go ahead and get a nice 2,000 gem number. I'll just basically enough to go ahead and buy an old goalie. What's going on sale on this server? I see anything up for really cheap, I will just go ahead and buy it because it's so weird. If someone's selling for cheap, like, oh, why wouldn't I buy it? Here we go. Is this us selling this? Okay, it is us selling that. It's nice to see that. And hopefully someone's be able to appeal to people. 59 for this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm making like a lot more than 59 earlier off them. Let's go ahead and sell them. I think it was lower down than 100. We'll be in a decent spot. We'll buy a bunch of them. Is this worth it? It may probably not worth it spending all our gems on. But now we have made it so our ones actually being listed, which I think should hopefully be a good way to maybe make some profit there. Let's got these guys going for cheap. We're trying to like one big mythic flip maybe. That may be worth doing. We got 2 of them for sale, but then neither of them are the lowest price. So maybe we get this guy and we sell it for 349. And I hope we're just in a good spot going ahead and doing that. Take away that, someone's going to buy that if they can get a cheap one. This guy at 200 is the lowest one, which is us again. We're going to try and aim for the lower prices on this. And then hopefully you just use the profits to kind of like scoop up. You buy the super cheap ones, and then we're just going to try and like sell up from, well, that'll be kind of nice to go ahead and get them. 388, I'm pretty sure that's R1, which is kind of nice to know that we're getting at least the lowest price stuff in some of these, but others they're not really ranking them. So we just got to maybe give this server some time, hope some of this sells, and we'll go ahead and jump back to that moment now. Okay, so it's not really much else kind of selling at the moment. I feel like this server, I'm not sure if the server is just kind of dead, or does nobody really needs to be going ahead and doing any of the stuff. As you can see, we do definitely have stuff on sale. Maybe the prices we're going for aren't really worth it for most people. So we can go ahead and try to change the server one more time. And if not, I want to go ahead and head back to the trading plaza, not trading plaza, to the normal trading servers and see if we can get any good trades in there. Also, a thing to note, if you guys have any other strategies we should try for going ahead and getting gems, tell me down below in the comments section. So I really am hoping you guys are enjoying this series. It's actually really, really fun. Probably, I've had a lot of fun doing this series. And so I'm hoping we can keep it going. So 200 likes if you want a part 3, guys. We're going to up the like goal by 100 every time till either we don't get it or you just never see the series again. So 200 likes is going to be the like goal for this. And it's anything good selling in this server. We do some stuff as the lowest seller still. What I'm going to try and do is just check how much stuff do we have as the lowest seller. Make sure we are the lowest on most things. I feel like that's where we are going to make profit. If we're going to make any, it's going to be by selling our stuff cheaper than the rest of the people. And then going ahead, or at least buying the cheap ones away. But that doesn't seem to be super effective. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead. We're going to go teleport back to a normal server. And I feel like normal servers, maybe people be a little bit more interested in going ahead and getting a trade. Let's see if we can find anyone that's up for anything. Send out some trades, and we're going to go ahead and we want to try and trade off is all of these egg launchers. Of course, not any passive stuff just by being in here. I want to say offer, and I want to find someone with a godly, really. Okay, old godly. Oh, no way that worked that easily. A green laser. These guys as well. What do we do? Okay, that got cancelled. That's it. That would have been way too easily in. It's way too easy to go ahead and do. Let's go ahead, put this in here. I'm going to put all of these guys down. Astro, do we try and trade? You know, I'm going to try and trade for an Astro. Let's put all of that down maybe for an Astro. Still leaves us with some stuff. I'm not sure if this is like a dumb trade idea. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Does anybody have an old godly? We'll try and click on people's names because that's kind of the unit I want at the moment. For us to go ahead and move on with the challenge. This guy, no TTTD. No T. This guy sent. Okay, that what was I say? Is only 7 trade requests from friends. Oh, okay. Oh, good indeed. Maybe we go ahead and turn trades on ourselves. We haven't had trades on. We've had trades on friends basically the whole entire time. So it may be another way to go with some more trades that way. And then we're gonna go and say, do you have old godly? Trade me if you're selling old godly, and that's kind of the unit one. So it does seem to be a pretty popular thing. My English kind of died there. I don't really know what happened. This guy is so tall. Does anybody have an old godly? It's kind of the unit we want right now. It would be nice to find someone with one. This guy does have the mech bunny. We can maybe try and go for that mech bunny. I don't think they'll accept it, especially as mech bunny is worth more than I'm pretty sure old godly. Not by like a ton, but I think it is worth more. That guy, the speakermen there. Let me oh, this guy's running. Why are you running, bro? Why are you running? But yeah, the hope is we're going to keep making more profit. So I think the richer the stuff we get, because it'll be so much easier to go ahead and sell it for some profit. Oh, this guy sent us a trade. Do you have old godly? Do they have old godly? Do they have an old godly? And I think we offer 10 mythics. PSTV godly. What does that even mean? Okay, one of them. We're trying to, I think they misinterpret what we're saying. We're trying to go in and get an old godly. Not trying to go in and sell an old godly. Wait, someone else set us a trade there. Ooh, a Sigma. I think Sigma sells for about, you know, let's go for an offer like, I don't want to be like too cheap on them, so maybe we do something like that. I know this will sell for like at least 1,000. Do they want the offer? Do you want that good? Oh, cancel. Dope. Come on, we need to get an old godly. What do you have on you? Do you have an old godly? Does have a clock and does have an Asher. It's not really what we're after. Do you have an old godly on you? You stop running away. I feel like nobody has an old godly on them. Do you have one? Nope. Do you have one? Nope. And everybody seems to be going ahead and trading offering for old godlies. Nobody really seems to have one, at least on them at the moment. Which I did think that'd be quite a bit easier than this gun get, but apparently not indeed. So send out a few more trades. Do you have old godly? Actually, maybe I'll go back to the training tower. Let's go ahead and do trades. I know I said this would have been better, but I think we maybe may have been better. Oh, one more trade. Oh, godly. No, don't think I got this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go back over to the trading plaza, and we're gonna see if we can go ahead and keep doing this. So at least do 10x star initial inventory from what we started off with last time, which is very nice to see. I know we're still very far from going ahead and reaching our gem goal, but I'm confident we can go and do it with some cool flips. Especially it's just every time you flip, you can kind of go ahead and do more. Do you have old godly? Offering for old godly. Let's put that in the chat. See if they have an old godly. Do you have an old godly? Yes, but signed. Can I offer? Can I auger? Wait, should we see they have mech bunny question mark? Do you have a mech bunny? I don't know why it was so dramatic. The letters were. But I'm pretty sure last time we spoke in capitals, we got murdered for it. Do you have like a mech bunny? You have a mech bunny or a sigma? Question mark. Do they? Do they have not? Yes, no, maybe. Maybe, yes, no. Possibly not. Okay, I don't think they have what we're after. Okay, so we actually went and bought some that we're selling. That's kind of nice to see. Are we still selling for the lowest and everything? These are going for slightly more on the server. These, that's going for our lowest one there. I feel like, okay, that's some profit. Profit is profit. Definitely more gems than we had last time. Healer, how much does a healer sell for? We could try and get a healer. I just saw a person's a healer. I was like, maybe this is a profitable move right now. Healer, you know, I think healer. If we could afford a healer, that'd be a very, very hard thing to do. I think it's worth quite a bit, but we go and send them a trade request there. Hopefully, Ganon accepts it. Can I offer for healer? Okay, they got one to just put on everything we have to offer for the healer and see if they'll go ahead and do that trade. Come on, that's 10 mythics there for your 1 mythic. This has to be a profitable trade for me at least. I don't think it's a profitable trade for them. Maybe. I don't know. We could be wrong. And we were wrong there. But we're actually selling Titan Cinnamon. We sold the Cinnamon, which is very nice to see that. I feel like, you know what? This may just be a better idea. Let's just go back to doing what we initially were doing. Sell the Cinnamon. Boom, boom, boom. Sold. Don't always send for 299. Sell for 300 as well. Go ahead and put some more stuff up on sellers. It is actually kind of selling, which is nice to see. Which is leaving us with the not so good units left to go and sell off. Let's go and take that guy off sale. Nobody's selling any of them. We'll just do 300. Don't want to be too greedy. Not trying to be too competitive with anyone. And egg launchers, not probably worth trying to get in the egg launcher market at the moment. And nobody, literally none of the other mythics are selling at all in this server. So it's good. It's good to see the ones we do have the ones down there. How much is old gold going for this server? See, still 2,000. So what we could go and do is if we click on someone, do anything we want? Nope. 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 No, oh, this guy does. This guy does. The name's just RIP Ghosts. Maybe Rip, and I think it's Colby. I think this is them. This could also not be them. Do you have old godly? Ha, I got this one. Ha, what? Do you have old godly? That was the English went terrible there. They just went no one else. Okay, this definitely is the wrong person we clicked in, but I have. Don't think we really need any. No offense there, bro. Ooh, this guy has some nice stuff. Twilight. I feel like Twilight may have something cool on them. I feel like this is kind of be risky, but we are gonna try and maybe trade some richer players. This guy is a mech bunny. We kind of just want something that's gonna be an easy flip. I feel like as soon as you get some more expensive stuff, you go ahead. The flips you can go ahead and do just become bigger and bigger. It's kind of with the richer and get kind of richer in this game. Okay, so we traded the wrong person. So if it wasn't them. Oh, this guy, Omar. Omar's not accepting trade requests. Why has nobody got trade requests on? I've noticed in these type of servers. Literally nobody has them on. Everybody's in a trading cell, but does not have trade requests on, which is slightly an interesting move, you could say the least. And anything good there. Oh, a large laser firework cameraman. Don't mind me if we do try and go flat. Send them a trade. Will they accept it? Who knows? Oh, I think they could be AFK. This person, I think everybody here is like AFK. So maybe this person, they have a Sigma. Let's try getting the Sigma. I kind of want like an expensive mythic, or at least a semi-expensive one. Because I know that someone can very easily go ahead and just flip almost instantly. Let's trade this person and see if they will go ahead and do anything for us. And then a trade as well. Why is everybody in trades? What about you? What about you? I'm pretty sure we already checked you. Pretty sure we already checked you. You do have an old godly though. What's your username? You stop running away. Where did they go? It's like for this guy. Don't trade. Everyone in this server is in it. I thought this is just the server of everyone. For you know, get me out of this server, Hideful servers, we're in this server, and we're gonna go ahead. We're getting an old golem before we end this video. I'm confident we are getting one. I am like 1,000,000% sure that we are gonna go ahead and get an old golem before we go and end the video. That's like the mission. I want an old golem at least, and then that'll be a good step to go ahead and make some profit. Equally, I'm like a complete noob at trading, so we are learning as we kind of go along with the video. Rip underscore something, so we just type rip, the logic is underscore, and then, oh, it's one of these guys. Maybe this guy. Okay, you know, does clicking on people's names even work? This guy. Gara something. Okay. Can I offer for old? Godly, we'll do it before they end the trade. And then we can go ahead, see what they'll go and say. I'm pretty sure someone actually, no, someone did buy one of the mythics we had. That good. Put it down. See if they'll go ahead and do the trade. Come on. They're definitely, they're thinking. That's always a good sign. Even if we go ahead and add all of these, maybe. Come on, you know you want to do the trade. Maybe not. Okay, we still may be a little bit too low. I think sometimes I do have a habit where we try and make big jumps. But I feel like sometimes it's just smart to make the smaller jumps. But I don't really know what else would go ahead and sell. Nobody's really got anything that's taking like my eyes at the moment. A lot of these mythics aren't really selling for anything that good at the moment. At least in this server. This guy's going for only 100 in this one. That's a lot lower than I was going for. Again, another 100. All these are going for like so much cheaper in this server than they were in the previous server. So it definitely needs to be more like a poorer server. Or maybe just more competitive. Maybe it's not necessarily just a poorer server, but just a highly competitive server. So we could do, although it probably takes ages, we can just flipping these. We could try that out. Or we could try and go for some maybe a little bit, you know, different strategy. We just put them all down and we say off. We put them all down. And then I just say off. Let's put down like 5 of them or something. Hopefully someone's rich. And we'll just do all of them, and we'll just say offer. Okay, that guy wasn't even interested. People don't really seem to care about that unit. We'll skip a few more trades, or maybe we need to find a server where we can actually make like some profit off trades. Because a lot of these ones, probably a server we like buy stuff from, and then we flip in other servers for more gems. We could try that if this doesn't go in well. Try one more offer. See what they'll offer for this. Trading definitely does take a lot of time, but it can be very profitable. I know this video is taking us some time to go and do, but we have already made a pretty much one from 0 to a decent amount. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something a little bit possibly dumb. If we just buy all these cheap mythics, I'm confident we'll be able to go flip them for more. Although this could be dumb to do. We'll buy all the cheap ones. Buy up all of them, spending all our gems yet again. Don't want to go for anything that's at all that expensive, but we want to have stuff we know we can go ahead and actually flip. 200, okay, 70 gems for this. These guys don't really seem to be selling though, so that's something to go ahead and keep in mind. Large bunny. Which one's the large bunny? I don't even remember which one. Okay, large bunny. This guy. We're going to put down another one then for like, I don't know, 100. As I was definitely not expecting that to sell. And then I feel like we could go ahead and buy some. Should we buy one of these? I feel like they're going for quite a bit in this server. Buy maybe one of them. Oh, they're in a trade. Okay, these 140 for this one. We'll try this as well. Okay, in a trade as well. And let's hop for a few more servers. I'm going to go ahead and basically collect a bunch of cheap mythics. Then we're going to go ahead and sign them up and put them up for sale. So we'll go ahead and jump to that part, show you what we actually managed to go ahead and get. Okay, so someone actually sent us a trade, and they're going to go ahead and trade all of these for what we've got here. So we're going to quickly go ahead and do that trade. I know it's kind of like a big jump, but this seems like a... Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. This actually may have been an unintentional jump. Wait, was this worth it? Are they doing this trade? I'm not sure if they're willing to go ahead and do it. We'll give them a little bit of time to see if they do go ahead and take the trade up. They're jumping down just the Sinister, but honestly, is this even worth it? I don't even think this is worth it for us. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to drop the trade down there. And then we're going to go up to here. We're going to put everything on sale in this server. Hopefully we can make some profit. if we go here, we're going to take all these cheap things off sale. And I'm basically just going to go ahead and actually go AFK for a longer period of time. I feel like maybe this guy for 200. And basically bought everything for like 100-ish. So maybe we can like sell it for like 200-ish. That would be a decent amount of profit. Or at least enough for us to go ahead and just get what we're trying to get from doing this challenge. Just put everything we got up for 200. It would be nice to have some extra selling slots, but I don't really intend to buy any. So we're just going to sell what we got, putting it all up for 200. Gonna go AFK for a bit and leave the PC running in the background and see if any of this will sell. First, should put these guys for 200 as we do have a lot of them for sale. Let's put that one down. Maybe end up one of these as well, just in case people are interested. And then I'm gonna head out and we'll go ahead and do the rest of this later. See what we go ahead and get. This will be the last like chunk of it. Wait for all these to sell and hopefully maybe try and sell some more. See if anything does sell in this server. But we'll be back after that. And we'll let it go ahead and just kind of like play on from now. We're trying to look a speed type of thing, and also sometimes just salts. It's like almost perfect. Perfect time. Let's go do one of them on the 450. And we'll go ahead and just let it all play out. Hopefully we made some profit. Let's do that now. Okay, so after that time-lapse there, I know it was an insanely cool time-lapse. Yes, I said that about my own time-lapse there. We sold all but one of our mythics, which for some reason just nobody, I don't know, nobody wanted that mythic there. Price says 53 million exists, I'm pretty sure that's a bug there. But the mission of that was to go ahead and buy an old godly, which is set for 2,300 in the server. I think it's kind of steep, but we'll buy it. Actually, we'll buy it, I don't know, that may be a little bit too high. Let's go ahead and switch servers, see if we can find it for a cheaper price. And see how we can go ahead and do that there. But the aim was to go and get no godly. I did think initially we were going to try and get a few more gems, but we went up, I think, from 200 or something to now 2,900. So we've definitely made about a 10x plus profit. Hopefully we do the same in the next one. 2,400. Okay, every server we jump to, it seems to go up by a little bit. Maybe let's try one more server. I think it's more listings means it's more competitive pricing. So it means the pricing should hopefully be lower. At least that's the theory. I could be wrong. Nobody quote me on that. See, that just means there's more people trying to buy it. So it doesn't always mean you only get the best offer. And we can go ahead and do that now. Hop to the server, go on godly, and not best price, but we'll buy it. Next one's 6,000. Someone bought the one for 6,000 soon after we bought the one for 2,000. Ooh, poor person. Let's say that. But we got no godly. Instead of 600 gems to spare. So I feel like we should go ahead and buy the rest of these units. Let's just spend it on some cheap mythics. Go ahead and buy that for 100. That for 100. Oh, that was down on a second. That for 139. And I feel like the rest of them probably prices will just go ahead and sell them for us. Is anything else cheap? Not really that obvious. Anyway, though, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. We're now on Old Golly, so if this was like a noob to golly video, it would be over here. But I know 200 likes if you want part 2. Tell me down below what you liked about the series, what you didn't like about the series. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.